gear, but not the shield that he was wearing. Is that another fork? Well, the ref sees it, though. The ref sees it.
Unfortunately, it wasn't the most hidden fork.
Does Chandler have the wherewithal to stop him? He does. Trying to fight him off.
Well, wait a minute.
Well, until he makes contact, he hasn't done anything illegal yet with the fork.
That's a fair point.
Chandler trying to fight him off. Breaking news.
Where'd you go, little bandana? It's gonna be fun! It's gonna be fun! It's gonna be fun!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestlepit. My name is Phil Stamper. Alongside of me, well, the one and only BC Steel. Woo! That's all I got? You got a woo?
I'm building. Slow build. Slow burn.
We're getting ready for a great night of action here at Turning Up the Heat. And starting things off is going to be an amazing match. And, of course, one of the very first entrants in our very first match, Chandler Hopkins.
Going to be very interested. We're going to kick this off right with Chandler Hopkins. We've seen him on AEW Dark. We've seen him in MLW, and he is right here tonight at Wrestlepit.
Very excited. If there was my favorite wrestler of the last year, it has to be Chandler Hopkins.
So you're admitting that you're impartial, or you're partial, rather.
I mean, but I could be fair when I'm calling the match.
I see your fairness.
I just think he's a talented wrestler. Where are you with the impartials and partials?
Well, English is my second language. I'm still learning the particulars.
Utterly not shocked at that. Not shocked. I mean, if you want to talk about an interesting character, Marty the Moth is one of those guys. Marty the Moth has been everywhere. He's done that and might have suffered some kind of trauma from it, too. Well, he's a little out there. Just a little.
Well, yeah, but see, when you're at the top of your game, when you're at the top of the mountain, you can be a little bit out there. He's earned that right. And he is not short on confidence.
I mean, that is true, and you need a lot of that in order to be a solid competitor. I mean, even Chandler's sort of giving him the side eye of, okay.
Well, there is something behind those eyes. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it's actually a little bit of seduction.
I think that's called a shimmy.
Well, that is a shimmy.
That is a shimmy.
The divorce rate just went up when he shimmied. That's a double shimmy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is a wrestling event, right? I'm just making sure.
Well, Marty the Moth was in full shimmy mode, you do not impede on someone's
shimmy.
Yes. That is the first rule of professional wrestling, actually.
Don't shy away from the shimmy?
Yes.
That's fair. Well, in just a moment, we're not going to shy away from the action. Crowds get ready. Ref checking both men. Okay. Okay, we have
Now was she tagged into the ring?
You know what? Maybe she's a legal competitor now. Oh, wait a minute. Did the ref just pull out a fork from Marty?
Well, no. See, that might have been from catering.
You say that was for insurance? What would Chandler do? I'm gonna stab. He's saying it directly. He was going to stab him.
Well, see, the bell hadn't rang, so you can, I guess, give that type of information away. You know, I know Marty the Moth, former Lucha Underground champion. What exactly went on in the temple?
A lot of things happened in that temple. A lot of things. And nobody came out the same. Except kind of Marty, actually. If anything, Marty dove deeper into who he was as Marty the Moth.
That's a fair point. The people, however, not getting behind a Marty chant, a Moth chant, or a me chant, which he had tried to get going.
I don't blame them. But solid wrestling acumen right now. Nice arm wringer applied. Wrenching away. Oh, nice reversal. Agility definitely on the side of Chandler Hopkins, but don't take away again that wrestling ability from Marty. But now a reversal and another reversal. This dropkick attempt rolls through. Cover one. Chandler almost got him right off the bat. Could have tripped up Marty just like that.
Well, that would have been trouble for everybody. I don't think Marty the Moth would have been able to handle that type of quick upset. Not upset, but quick defeat, I should say. Now, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible that Marty the Moth may have other cutlery on him?
You know, I have to trust that the referee has checked him completely out. No more forks, no more knives, no more spoons, no more sporks.
I was going to say, Marty the Moth actually...
he is a sport kind of guy.
He is a champion spork user. If the good people at the Sport Corporation would like to reach out to Wrestlepit, you can actually do that on Twitter at Wrestlepit or on Instagram, Wrestlepit_.
Or on Facebook.
That is true. Search Wrestlepit.
Oh, not keeping Chandler down. Again, showing off that athleticism. And now bringing down Marty. Wait a minute. Marty showing off some athleticism of his own. Quick drop kick from Chandler. Chandler now picking up some speed. Oh, Marty saw him coming, moved out of the way. Ducks under that clothesline attempt. Solid chop from Chandler. Chandler coming off. Straight kick to the face.
I don't think that was in the... Oh, here we go.
Oh! I mean, if you want to be a part of the action, you come to Wrestlepit.
You know, it's going to be Chandler Hopkins and Marty the Moth in your lap night here at Wrestlepit.
Oh!
It's also going to be punch Chandler Hopkins in the face night as well.
Apparently so. Apparently.
But now that's something I can get behind.
Hey. Solid shots. Keeping Chandler perched up top. Marty setting him up possibly for a suplex, but Chandler holding on. Where are they going to go? Big headbutt from Chandler. Marty knocked off. Chandler back on the mat. Ducks under that clothesline attempt. Oh, tries to connect with one of his own. Gets stopped by Marty. Marty! Nice suplex into the corner. Look at the grin on Marty.
He's inflicting punches. Wait a minute. when Marty the Moth is inflicting punishment, he's having the time of his life.
Apparently.
I mean, temples, bars, Wrestlepit, nobody is safe around Marty the Moth.
Even if I feel safe right now.
Obviously, the people and Marty having a bit of a disagreement on numerical issues.
I mean, it is a linear progression of 1, 2, and 3. Chandler with his feet up gets caught by Marty. Marty now, oh, making him smile. Tearing away at the face of Chandler Hopkins, and now with those cross faces. Just dragging it back in. Marty, I think in his brain. Accolades. I think he hears celebration.
If you're going to start analyzing what's in Marty the Moth's brain, you could have a very lucrative career ahead of you.
Or there might be no way out.
Well, that's a good point.
Marty picking up Chandler. Whoa, wait a minute. Quick action. Fury from Chandler. Chandler now revving up steam, coming off the ropes. Handspring. Oh, gets caught. 1, 2.
Well, that may be another issue where 2 and 9/10, but Marty's mind, that was 3. And you know what? That's good enough for me. Ring the bell.
No. It wasn't a 3. Oh, that was only a 1 becomes the 3.
You can take it up with Marty.
You don't often see somebody pick up another person by the beard.
Yeah, there's not really a beard-related offense very often.
Chandler trying to get some offense with those chops. Oh, Marty ducking one and lands a chop of his own. Chop straight through him, now shot to the back. Marty coming off, Chandler gives quick chase. Off the ropes, but here comes Marty. Oh, smart tactical maneuvering from Marty. The back of the ring is Chandler. Oh, but Chandler goes up, gets caught.
Goodbye, good
Marty,
night.
deep hook, cover 1, 2, and no.
Now Marty said, Marty heard 3.
I don't know what voice told him 3, but there was not a 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, if he comes over here to take that up with you, you're talking to yourself, because I will be gone.
I understand why you would run for Marty. Landing the boots, goes for cover again. Marty at this point has to be reeling. What is he smiling about? What is he? Wait a minute, the ref checked his gear, but not the shield that he was wearing. Is that another fork? Well, the ref sees it, though. The ref sees it.
Unfortunately, it wasn't the most hidden fork.
Does Chandler have the wherewithal to stop him? He does. Trying to fight him off.
Well, wait a minute.
Well, until he makes contact, he hasn't done anything illegal yet with the fork.
That's a fair point.
Chandler trying to fight him off. I mean, Chandler might win, but he wouldn't want to eat a fork, literally. Gets a 1 count. Chandler rolls through, cover 1, but into the ropes. Chandler follows up the kick, sunset flip. We got a 2 count. Super kick. Uh-oh, goes for that clothesline, gets caught. Full Nelson. Oh, slam straight down.
With authority, I might add.
1, 2.
Now,
look, it's a 2.
Well, hey, I follow the direction of Mr. Moth. Mr. The Moth.
That was Mr. Casaus.
Yeah. We're close personal friends. I actually.
So as close personal friends, you call him Mr. the Moth?
Yes.
Okay, just I'm following along. Marty keeping Chandler firmly planted in that corner. Now goes to whip him to the opposite corner, full force. Let it steamroll, but gets caught. Chandler, huge jumping knee.
And I'd say he caught that right under the chin. Did Chandler Hopkins picture perfect?
Going up top is Chandler Hopkins. Oh, wait a minute. Marty just kicked the referee.
No, see what happened? The ref's shoe. No, he tripped.
The ref's shoe.
No, the Equinox twisted
What?
on its axis, and that
Is
that
Marty's
shift-
name now Equinox? I just want to make sure I'm following along.
That's actually the other nickname. It's a long story. But be that as it may, it was very effective.
In trouble. Super. Chandler not moving Marty. Marty's slow, but at least he's moving.
Yeah, we're going to have to see if the young gun, Chandler Hopkins, has anything left in the chamber.
Wait a minute, but now signs left from Chandler, but pie-faced by Marty. Marty cover 1, 2. And only a 2 count. 1, 2. Tried to hook both legs this time, still only a 2 count.
I'm starting to wonder if Marty's a little bit off his game plan. He seemed early on to have a very fork-related offense.
You could have just ended that sentence with Marty seems off.
That's a fair point.
Just saying.
I'd also like to point out the opinions of Mr. Phil Stamper are not those of Benjamin C. Steele.
Oh, you don't touch a Cowboys hat.
Well, you know what? It looks like we're going to have Hop-Along Marty.
Oh, no.
The new Sundance Kid.
Coming off the ropes. What was that? Was a shimmy and a shake.
I believe that was the Yeehaw Shimmy Shake Splash.
And then only a 2. Oh, he's putting the hat back on.
You know, maybe there's secret power.
Why do I feel he's looking at us?
Yes. Come take out Phil.
He did it. He did it. What's he doing? Moonsault from Marty the Moth. Marty goes flying but misses Chandler. Chandler comes up, hops up, drives him down middle of the mat. Oh, misses that kick, doesn't miss that one. Hip up from Chandler. Chandler full head of steam. Beautiful rolls through that suplex. Arrow. Cover 1, 2. Ooh. Chandler going up top. Oh, this is a frog splash.
He might have got a piece of it, but certainly not what he was going for. Threw him off.
Marty now cover 1, 2.
Chandler Hopkins might have been knocked a little bit loopy with that. He did go about half to 3/4 of the way across the ring diagonally.
Still wouldn't be as loopy as Marty.
See, now why you got to bring up your negativity?
That's not negative. It's happening. But now Chandler has an opportunity to recover here. Shimmies up to the top rope. Beautiful. 6-shooter for the win.
Now that is a confirmed 3. Somebody may want to let Marty the Moth know.
Will he understand?
What a way to kick off Wrestlepit, was it not?
Absolutely stellar match. And so much more action yet to come here tonight. We do want to thank
our sponsors this evening, before we get anything else into anything else, Wright's Gym. You can go at Wright's Gym on Twitter. Mythical Beers, Longevity Life, had a few of the meals earlier, very good.
A few?
Well, you know, I pick and choose from other people. And also Arkham Realty and Property Management. You can go to arkhamrealty.com.
There you go, great display of sportsmanship.
And you know, Marty could go to arkhamrealty.com and maybe find a new location.
Do you want him in Pittsburgh?
I would love to have him as a neighbor. We'd have cookouts and he could borrow sugar.
But what would he be cooking?
Oh.
I have fear. But don't you be afraid. We have more action on your way.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.